I lost myself inside your broken heart. I felt you fade away right from the start, but you pulled me through, pulled me back to you, like a firefly. You light the way, take me back to the night we met, to the place that I won't forget, like a firefly. Take me back to the night we met, to the place that I won't forget. Like a firefly, like a I lost myself inside your broken heart. I felt you fade away right from the start, but you pulled me through, pulled me back to you, like a firefly.
Yo, 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 yo! Who's there? Who's there?
Take me back to the night we met,
What's up?
to the place that I won't forget, like a firefly. Firefly.
What's up?
Take me back to the night we met.
What's up, what's up, what's up? How are you guys? Not a lot of people today. What happens? What's happening? It's Halloween. ¿Por qué preferiste hacer contenido en inglés y no español? Porque cuando empecé la electrónica no estaba tan metida en la comunidad hispanohablante, quería llegar a más gente, empecé en inglés y pues eso. Pero ahora en TikTok, por ejemplo, lo hago todo en español. What's up, what's up, what's up? How are you guys? How is it going? How is it going? Another week, another live stream, another feedback session, another beautiful day to do a live stream with you. Not a lot of people today. I don't know what's happening. It's weird. I mean, actually these last live streams have been really good. Like a lot of people here. But today is like way less than average. I know if Twitch is not notifying people or YouTube is not notifying people. Also less people on Instagram. I don't know what's happening. But well, how are you? How is it going? Are remixes allowed? Yes, of course. You can send me remixes. I have a lot of things to tell you today. A lot of things. Like, I want to talk about three things. Three main things. Three main topics. Three main things out. And then, do the session. Are you having problems? Is it lagging for you? Wait. Compulsive disorder. To ease your stress. Are you having problems with the connection? Is my live stream lagging? Have some problems? Can you please tell me? This shall go off. OCD. If you have OCD. Yeah, it's laggy. I don't know what's happening lately with my live streams. I have perfect internet connection, and when I start the live stream, it's like brutally going down. Give me a second. I'm testing. I don't know what the fuck is happening, to be honest. I just tested the connection before the live stream. It was good. But I started the live streams and it goes so fucking bad. Okay, people on Instagram, ending this live stream. Nobody's here. Okay, people on YouTube and Twitch, give me a second. I'm gonna try to connect the cable. I think I have it here. Okay, it's not the best solution because I cannot connect it directly to the router. But they have a PLC. If you don't know what PLC is, basically you connect it to the sockets like this one, right there, and you connect another one on the router, and then you connect it with the cable. The router to that socket, and the socket here and to the computer. Okay. In my old house, it was good. Here, it was not really doing any change, any difference. So I decided not to use it. Okay. Fuck. Let's see if the connection now is more stable, and even if it's the same speed, maybe it's more stable and doesn't have lag and cuts. It should get activated in 1 second. Get connected to the cable. Should be working now. Did you went to ADE? No. Why is not fucking working? Okay, it's connecting now. Guys, sorry for this, but I prefer to spend 5 minutes in the beginning of the live stream and then have a good live stream. Okay, now it's connected by cable. Let me know if the connection is working better. If you have cuts, lags, latency or things. I think the connection is a bit slower with this cable, but it's more stable. Can you tell me? Can you confirm? I mean, I tested before the live stream, as I said, and the upload was at 120 megabits per second. That's crazy. That's really good. So I don't know why the fuck it lags and it freezes and have these put to be things. I don't get it. Is it better now? I need to buy a Wi-Fi extender or Wi-Fi repeater to make sure the live streams work better. Because if anyone knows a lot about this, please let me know, because I want to get the best connection possible. I have 600 megabits in the living room, and I want to reach that here also. No lag for me. Well, let's hope that it works fine now. Sorry for this starting of the live stream. Well, I'm gonna start again the live stream on Instagram. Let me see if more people joins. Let me see. Oh, send me your music now. Okay. So how are you? How is it going? So I said it's really weird. Usually we have like 2-3 times more people when I start the live stream. Anyway, we're gonna do it, of course. I'm here. I already prepared everything, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh, this is red or weird. Yeah, well, my face is like shit. Not really. What the fuck is this? Why is this darker? Well, anyway, several things to tell you. Can you check my beat? Yes, but you need to go to Twitch or YouTube. Let me join Twitch or YouTube to send your song. Melody. Okay, several things. Well, yesterday I decided to record videos. And lately what I've been doing is in one day I record all the videos of the month. Okay, so I record like 10, 12 Instagram reels, something like this. Also the versions in Spanish for TikTok. And then I record 3-4 YouTube videos, okay? That takes me a lot of time, but in the end I spend less time during the month recording videos. So it's better for me. So well, yesterday I decided to do this, like every month. And the problem is that, well, me and my girlfriend were using the camera to record outside and the moon and shit. So we touched things and I forgot to put the original settings back. So yeah, after recording all the videos, I started like preparing everything, the lights and all of these around 8:30 in the morning. I stopped recording around 2 p.m. So it was like 5-6 hours, one hour in between to eat something and rest a bit. So like 4 or 5 hours recording, okay? Yeah, it was super bad. The quality was extremely bad, super bad, and I couldn't use it. So today I had to again record the same videos. So yeah, I'm a bit tired now, but yeah, I wanted to do the live stream, even if there's not a lot of people. They said no, never mind. So yeah, the videos are coming, of course, but that was shit, to be honest. So remember, always check twice when you do things. Actually, I checked it like always, but I checked it in the camera screen. So in that screen, it was looking good because you couldn't like appreciate the grain and the bad quality in the image. I'm from Vietnam. I just have a new demo which I have used old school West Side type beat and our original musical. Okay, so if you want to send it, join Twitch or YouTube to send the song, as I said. Well, if you, I don't know, depending on where you live, your country, how updated you are with the news and so, maybe you saw what happened in Valencia. I live in around, like, from my house is in 1 hour by car, 100 kilometers. Well, it's been crazy. I don't know if you've seen it, but one of the worst floodings since maybe the one in the 57. So yeah, really bad. Right now 140 people dead so far, as they know. But well, here, if you were thinking, in my area didn't reach, It was like a bit on the north, and it's going now to the north. So there are still a lot of towns that are in risk for all of this. But yeah, if you didn't, just look on the internet for videos and images, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, houses that the base floor is completely flooded, completely. I mean, and I'm not saying like flooded like around here, like it is on your knees. No. I mean like 1.5 meters, something like this. Houses that couldn't get outside because the whole door was completely flooded, like around this height, you know. Not joking. 1.5 meters, 1.80 meters, something like this. It's been crazy, super bad. There's one town that has one street with 30 cars, one on top of the other. I mean, I want to show you that one because I want to show you that one. Is crazy. It's massive. Look this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Obviously, all these people cannot get out of his house, but this was just the water. The water moving all the cars and doing this. Or this one. I mean, it's crazy. But I want to show you like the height. Look at this. The cars. Or for example, there was one. I've seen videos where there's not any picture. Well, I've seen videos like this, but the cars completely floated, all of them. Like you didn't see the cars, you know, just maybe a little bit of the top. It's been crazy. It's crazy. And the problem is that now it's going to the north, and also tomorrow, well, this whole weekend is raining again. Not that strong, but it's gonna make it a bit more difficult to solve all of that. But there's people that obviously have lost the entire house and everything in the house. I mean, if you have water this height inside your house, your TV, the fridge, the washing machine, the sofa, the desk, if you have computers, the bed, everything, you need to remove everything, you know. So I'm from Portugal and it's everywhere over the news here. What a disaster. Yeah, I was thinking to maybe go because it's not that far from here and try to help, but the problem is that tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday is raining again a lot, so the whole day, so it's not gonna be possible to try to remove things, or you know, that's a problem. Yo, Jack, thank you so much for the subscription. I put you in the priority list, okay? Jack Spade. What mean donation is not priority? That if you donate, I don't put you in the priority list. You can only get in priority list if you subscribe on Twitch, okay? Or if you donate a lot on YouTube. But in general, I don't accept it because there's people that donate maybe it's just cents to get priority, and I'm not accepting that, okay? Wildcrow, do you have some feature-based tutorials? I don't know if I did one a long time ago, or maybe never did it. I'm not sure. But well, after this disaster and this bad news that, well, luckily it didn't happen anything in my house, in my area, and I don't know anybody that have really big problems. Just know one friend that his town is a bit flooded, not that much, and she didn't have any really problems on his house or friend and so I'm lucky for that. You should just make it $5.15 to skip to the front. And how I do this? But yeah, it would be an option to make money. Now, do you have a specific amount of people that are subscribed to your Patreon? Yeah, the amount of people subscribed to Patreon is limited. I think it's 10 pro members and 15 or 20 basic members, something like this. I don't know. It's not completely full, but I think it's like 70%, 80% full right now this month. So maybe tomorrow, if you want to subscribe, I recommend you to wait till tomorrow, because otherwise Patreon is gonna charge you twice. So wait until tomorrow and subscribe. You're gonna have at least one spot for sure. By the way, now that this guy asked, if you don't know, I have a Patreon membership with a lot of good things. The main ones is extremely specific feedback, way more than I go here. Like, I spend 30-40 minutes for every song and write a really detailed email with the feedback. But also, if you're a pro member, well, but I also give 2 weekly tips every single week on the group we have on Telegram, and tips that I usually don't share anywhere else. But the pro members have every month one sample pack of one of my songs. And now that I'm running out of songs because I've been 30 months doing this, I'm doing exclusive packs for them, like drums, atmospheres, different things. But also, for example, if you subscribe, apart from getting all the packs that I released, so 30 packs is crazy, just for the first subscription. Also, you get the Soundbank Volume 1 completely for free. Okay, because I decided to give them for free. I think in Christmas I gave them. Have sent my beat to your Instagram. No, I mean, join Twitch or YouTube to send your song. It's clear here, not Instagram. So yeah, if you want to subscribe, I recommend you to wait until tomorrow. So it's way Patreon don't charge you twice. But I think it's really useful, really worth it. And now, I mean, you subscribe 1 month and you get 30 sample packs, apart from 2 sound banks, because there's exclusive one, MIDIs, and a lot of things. So, and projects also. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I should just maybe do it like, okay, you subscribe and you only get the things on this month. I should do it like this, but well. Well, what I was saying, after the disaster and the bad news, I have 2 good news. Okay, the first one, well, it's not really good, but I got the tickets for DEFCON 1 for next year. So I'm going to DEFCON 1. I don't know if there's still tickets anymore, if it's completely sold out. But I'm going next year to DEFCON 1. On Saturday, I was like, they were at 1 p.m. I think, the tickets opening. So I told my girlfriend, we were not at house. Then we came, we had lunch, we were watching TV, and it was like, shit, DEFCON. And then we were like, should we go? Is it really worth it for us? Because we like hardstyle, but not all the types of hard dance. And so we were like, should we? So what I did was to play the after movie of 2024. And after finishing the after movie, was like, let's buy them. So yeah, we're going to DEFCON 1 next year. I obviously as an attendant, you know, just to enjoy. I hope they make a really good ending show like this year, because this year has been freaking crazy. Probably it goes a bit less because last year was 15-year anniversary, so it had to be special. But yeah, going. And maybe we're thinking, that's a bit crazy, but we're thinking to go back again to Tomorrowland also next year. So it will be DEFCON and Tomorrowland in 2-3 weeks of difference. That would be crazy. But also, I mean, next year is crazy because I'm also going to a lot of concerts and all the festivals. Next year is chaotic. I need money. I need to save money for all those parties and festivals. And the other good thing, the other good news, is that last Friday they announced the finalist of the Dua Lipa remix competition, and I'm one of the 15 finalists. And tomorrow, probably tomorrow night, because they are in LA, so in LA is right now 6 in the morning, so probably around maybe, I don't know, I hope they do it in the morning, so here is at night, so I can check it before going to sleep. But tomorrow they announce the winners. I'm so fucking hyped. I think I have possibilities to win, because I think mine is quite different from the rest. I think the first drop, the first build-up is really short and really quick, direct to the drop, and I think that catches the attention of the listener. And I think it's quite different from the other remixes that are there. Some remixes that are more kind of future house, other remixes that are more aggressive. You know, mine I think is a bit different from all of them. And I think I have possibilities to win. I have chances to win. So, well, we will know it tomorrow if they don't delay it, because this should have been last Friday, but they delay it. I'm so fucking hyped, and I cannot wait for them to announce it. I hope that if I'm not a winner, at least they choose to release all the finalists or some of the finalists as official remixes on Spotify, and I can release it officially on Spotify. I hope that. Repeat will definitely win. I was thinking about that. I think, to be honest, it's not one of the best Repeat songs. Repeat have better songs, in my opinion. I think he just made this one for fun, and I don't know. He has better songs, in my opinion, you know. But just because he's famous, I think if they check the socials or the Spotify's of the all the finalists, I think they would pick him for sure. I mean, if they are in doubt, like, okay, Repeat or this other, probably they choose Repeat, because in the end he has, I think it's 100 million Spotify streams on Echo and 10 million on other songs, something like this. So that gives already a good fan base and good algorithm work from Spotify, that if they release this remix, it will work well on Spotify, you know. But anyway, if they don't focus on this and only on music, probably also wins. I think his remix is also really good. But I was checking it, and in my opinion, there were 4, counting mine also, that could be, like, in my opinion, and with a bit of objective perspective, like checking the originality, the quality, the mix, and so. I think there were 4 or 5, counting mine, that could be the winners. I'm not gonna say who, because I don't want to disrespect or something like this to the other guys, to the other producers that are also finalists. Okay, but can we listen yours somewhere? On the Skio website or nowhere else. I hope that you can listen to it on Spotify. I cannot wait because, for example, they did a Major Lazer remix competition, and Admes was a finalist but not a winner. But he released the song on Spotify as official remix. So I hope they do the same thing, and even if I'm not a winner, I can release it on Spotify, because, to be honest, I want to be a winner, obviously, but not for the prizes. I don't care about those prizes. What I want is an official remix of Dua Lipa in my Spotify. That's what I really want. Not the Genelec, not the subscription, not the plugins, not the sample packs. No, I want the remix officially released. So, even if I'm not a winner, I hope that they release the finalist. Guys, don't send here. I mean, I don't understand how there's still people that send the links on. How do you want me to click on that song? Oh, back? I cannot click. That's why you need to go to Twitch or YouTube. How can I send my beat link in Twitch? If you're on Twitch, put in the chat !feedback. So yeah, basically these things. I have a lot of videos recorded. I'm good from the floating stuff on Valencia. The winner of the remix competition should be announced tomorrow, and I hope I'm one of the winners. And also, what else I said? I bought the tickets of Defcon 1. Bukoy, thank you so much for subscribing. This is your first month. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Bukoy Music. So, but with that being said, do you want to tell me something? Do you want to ask something before we start with the feedback? I don't know, talk with you a little bit. Any questions, or what do you think about something? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, you tear me apart. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. What was your favorite set at Tomorrowland? Obviously, Swiss House Mafia. Obviously. It was crazy. Crazy good. And the second one, Andromedic. I'm not the biggest fan of drum and bass, not the biggest fan of Andromedic, but I heard some songs by him. I like it. So I decided to go, and it was really good set. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And the third one, Sub-Zero Project. Happy Diwali. I don't really know what's Diwali. I think it's something Indian, but I don't celebrate it. But thank you. Okay, people on Instagram. Ending this live stream, going to Twitch or YouTube. If you want to send me your music, you need to go there, okay? And send me there your music. It's better for you, it's better for me, better quality, easier to talk with all of you, and not 3 live streams at once, and it's so chaotic, okay? So, the link is in the stories, in the bio, in the Instagram channel. Go there, waiting for you. See you there. Pa pa da bam, pa da ba pa pa. So weird. In the Instagram channel, always when I share something, it says how many people have watched that message. It didn't tell me anything announcing the live stream. Maybe that's why there's not a lot of people today. I don't know. Let me open here Twitch, so I can see better the live stream. Hey, why nobody tells me you have this noise?
Hey, why nobody tells me
The buzzing noise. What the fuck? What the hell is happening today? Is it gone? No. I told you. I didn't receive it, Benja. What the fuck is happening today, man? Let me see if it's the cable. Okay, how is it now? A little bit, right? What the fuck, man? I don't know what the fuck is happening today. I'm starting to get tired of live stream just because of these things. Internet connection not working as it should. The mic now doesn't work. When I do DJ sets, or the internet connection stops, or the audio is not right, or the camera lags, or hey. Okay. What the fuck? Unplug and plug in. That's what I did. I hope it's not the mic. I hope it's, I don't know, my computer. The only thing different that I have today. Let me check this. Okay. Fuck. Is the connection to the internet cable connection? Okay, so I have the cable connected and there's no lag, or I don't have it connected. But there's, I mean, I have it connected, there's no lag, but there's static noise, or I don't have it connected and there's no problem. Why everything happens to me? Why? Okay. Wow. Give me a second. Well, let's start now the live stream, the feedback. Okay. Fucking shit. Okay, let's start with the feedback. People on YouTube, remember that if you go to Twitch, you have more chances of getting the feedback. Why? Because you can subscribe on Twitch, so it's where you get priority. Or because when we do the number games, you have more chances because there's less latency on Twitch. The comments reach me, the messages or comments reach me earlier than on YouTube, so it's way you have more chances of being the first of saying that number and winning and blah blah. Okay. So well. I'm gonna start first with Jack Spade because he subscribed. I'm gonna give him priority because of the subscription. Jack Spade is here. Okay. For people on YouTube, give me a second. I'm gonna share with you the way to send it. Boom, there you have it. People on Twitch, you have it also here, but just click type exclamation mark feedback and you get it. Okay. I'm gonna pin this comment. All right. No. Shit, this got moved. Wait. Let me see here. Camera is good. Chat is good. Okay, the screen. Yes, the border is good. This border is good. This border is good. This border is good. Okay. I put this here so I can see if I'm muted or not. Oh, shit. One last thing. Sorry, one last thing I want to tell you. I was about the live streams. I just had to tell you this. Okay, about the live streams. I've been thinking how to do the live streams from now on. Okay, I'm still gonna do one live stream every week, but it's gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna still do them on Wednesdays, okay? But usually what I've been doing is every week I do a feedback session, and from time to time I do DJ set, production live, something like this, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is this. I'm gonna do, or that's the idea at least, 2 weeks of feedback, 1 week of DJ set, because I also want to I want to take advantage of the studio and the DJ control I have. I like to do it. Maybe this way I reach more people in another way. I can do these sets also on TikTok at the same time, so I reach more people. These things. And the 4th is going to be a production live stream. Most of the times, if not all of them, I'm going to be working on a song of mine or probably remixes. Okay, probably what I'm gonna do is a remix every month. Okay, in live, like I did with the Dua Lipa one that I did here. There's the live stream is uploaded if you want to check it. Why? For several reasons. First, this year has been crazy bad for me of releasing music. I just released 2 songs, and probably if I don't release this song by Dua Lipa, probably I don't release any more songs this year. I just collect them and put them together for next year. Okay, and that's super bad. Okay, it's super bad. I cannot just do this. Actually, I released 2 songs this year. Wildcrow, can you tell us about your journey in music? How long is that? I have a video on YouTube that is 20 things about me. I tell you about a bit about everything, my life, music, and so maybe you can check that one if you want to. But yeah, if I do live streams, I take advantage of the live streams. Producing, I can. Well, you learn, I entertain you with production and you learn from my way of producing and all these things. You can get inspired and blah blah. But also, I can work more on music and finish more songs for next year. Start releasing as much as possible. Okay, because I want to release as many music as possible next year. Now that I have this studio that also got me like 2-3 month gap of not basically producing anything, building this. So yeah, I want to do this. 2 weeks feedback, 1 week DJ set, 1 week production. The problem is gonna be remixing songs. Also because of remixing, I can maybe reach more people and releasing those remixes and get maybe some DJ supports and those things. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. That's my idea, starting in November with this schedule of live streams. What do you think about it? I think it's good because you get enough feedback. It's not boring for you because it's not always the same thing. Also not boring for me. I do DJ set, something that I want to do also, and I produce more music, which I highly need. Because also this month, October and September, have been crazy in working for others. Mixing and mastering songs for our people have been like, crazy. I've been working as more than ever for other people, which I like, but of course that takes time from working on my songs. Okay, so yeah, starting next week, I'm tired of talking. Let's listen to Jack Spade song for feedback, and let's start with the feedback session. All right. Let me check again that everything's fine here. Camera, chat, screen, border, email, SoundCloud, blah, blah, blah. Everything's good. As long as there's variety, then it's good. Yeah, because I don't want only to do feedbacks. I get bored of it. Then I don't do it with passion. I'm not motivated to do them. I come here a bit demotivated. So yeah, I want to do different things. But well, let's check this song. Do I have Sonarworks? Yes, I have Sonarworks. So let's check. I think the beginning of the song is interesting, but at the same time I think it's too long and it sounds boring. Okay, if the beginning was like this, from here maybe it would be good, but all of these I think is 25 seconds and I didn't really get something that catches my attention enough or any main element. It's just basically ambient sounds, so it can be really boring for the listener. be honest, I think so far it sounds really good. For me, I would try to add a main element more on the mid-highs or so, but because of my personal taste and style of music, this is more kind of focused on the bass. So I think it's good, and it sounds quite good, quite balanced, quite clean. Well done.
It has changed. A sense of death and destruction dwells the earth. Everything once loved is now lost and forgotten. Hope for a miracle is fading away.
Maybe the vocal needs a bit more clarity. I would try to reduce on the mids, low mids, try to give more presence on the mid highs, and maybe some soothe, something like this, to make sure there are frequencies that are not masking others and give more clarity to it.
The spirit of victory is dissolving, yet one last alliance of men rises to battle the unknown.
I do think this part is not that balanced or not that clean and strong as it should be. Maybe the kick is a bit too loud compared to the rest, and maybe too much focus on the highs. But it's not bad though. I mean, I think it's quite good. Just it could be better. I think the lids could be a bit fuller, a bit bigger, could stand out a bit more, and maybe there's a bit too much sidechain. Actually, for harder genres like hardstyle, I usually don't use sidechain. I use sidechain to make sure the kick is clean, the attack of the kick is clean. If the noise from the outside annoys you, please tell me. I just opened the window for the heat. But what I do is I just have really soft sides, and for example, if I use kickstart, I just use maybe 50% or even less, maybe 30%, because you don't need that much reduction on the sound, because the problem is that if the sound is reducing and going up slowly, like okay, there's no problem, but as it's fast, the it sounds really annoying, like you know what I mean? I seem really stupid, but I hope you understand what I mean. So when it's faster and stronger genres, it's better to have a softer sidechain.
The world has changed. A sense of death and destruction dwells the earth. Every miracle is fast alliance of men rises to battle the unknown.
Okay, several things about this. First, this sound here, pong, 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 is a bit too wide, I think, but especially it's really loud. And then in the drop, the kick doesn't have enough punch, enough attack. And when the drop comes, it feels like you cut the attack of the kick. Doesn't have that attack, you know, that punch. But also I hear a bit of distortion in the kick. I don't know if it's in purpose, if it's on the mastering. If it's on the mastering, I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it sounds like for the style of the song, and so it sounds good, but be careful with the distortion. Maybe I would add more variation, but yeah, I'm not really into this type of drum and bass, so maybe it's more steady. So it's good. The idea is good, man. I hear that noob error, probably misclicked or something. Oh, sorry. Fuck, sorry. Okay, for the next one, I'm not gonna check Bukoi yet, okay? I'm gonna do a not priority song. For the people on YouTube, what I'm gonna do is, well, for everybody, but I'm gonna do a number game, okay? Basically, I'm gonna think of one number, you need to guess it. If you guess it, you get the feedback, okay? The thing is, I'm feeling really tired. Maybe too much talking. If you're on YouTube, you have less chances because you see the live stream a bit later, and also your message, your comment arrives to me a bit later. So there's 2 latency moments that make it a bit more difficult for you to be the first one saying that number and getting the feedback. Okay, that's why I always recommend you to go to Twitch. But well, you can stay on YouTube if you want to. That's why I do it in both now that Twitch allows us. So wow, number game. The number I'm thinking is between 20 and 50. If you guess it, you get the feedback. Between 20 and 50. Okay, we got it. The number was 31, and the first one has been blocked music. But I don't know if you can see it here, if you've seen it. All the messages I got from Twitch before getting the first one on YouTube have been crazy. So that's why I always tell you to go to Twitch, okay? So, block music here. I love the name. Please release the song with his name. Not future based at all. .exe. I love it.
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them.
I was going to say it sounds a bit empty, but it feels good with the vocal. Maybe just the vocal would lose a little bit on the mids, I think.
But I hope I never see them
Or on the mids of the reverb of the vocal. Or maybe in both.
again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down car and
I would add a top kick on the kick to have a bit more punchy attack.
4 years, no calls. Now you're looking pretty and I hope.
Yeah, it gets lost a bit in the mix, so a top kick focus on the mids and the highs would be really good.
Tell bar and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can.
Thanks, bro. Amazing tips. What you just said made my song even better. So imagine the feedback I give to my Patreon members, how can improve your song. Just think about it. Apart from getting 30 sample packs, 2 sound banks, 3 or 4 FL Studio projects, you get way better feedbacks.
Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from.
If this kick is the same as the one you used in the break, what I would do is, during the break, I would have the top kick, but here I wouldn't have it. Why? Because it's playing together with the snare, and the snare already has this attack, and it sounds good here.
Your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older.
Okay, the idea is nice, but several things. First, the kick is a bit loud and is distorting. Okay, be careful with this. Second, I think the leads can sound a bit fuller, or at least cover more space with chords. And then I think the mid bass needs to be a lot more aggressive and stand out a lot more. Yeah, I hear the bass, but not. I think it needs a more gritty sound. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Not a bad idea. Thanks for sending. I hope it helps, the feedback I gave you. Bukoy, let's take your song. My girlfriend knows that I'm live. She sent me, I don't know, if maybe 15 messages with that 4 voice messages, and it's like, you know I'm live. Why do you send all of this? I mean, when I'm going to be able to check it, she's gonna be at home. So, Bukoy, you sent me an invitation to join your group, your team on Dropbox. Okay, I can take the song. There ain't a mid bass yet. It's a square sub. So then add the mid bass. Okay. I think I never use square sub basses, or I use sine waves or distorted and filtered saw waves, but never square wave. I don't know. I'm not saying which that is one is better than the other or something. It's just I don't use it. Oh, by the way, I want to ask you something. I'm thinking to come back on releasing packs, releasing sound banks and all of this. This year, I think I only released my sound bank, the volume 2. I want to go more into that, because it also helps me a lot, because I get sounds that nobody else has, or until I release those packs, nobody else has. Not sound banks that are really, or sample packs that are really overused. But I want to know, what do you want? I'm not gonna do a sample pack, like a full sample pack. I'm not really into that. No. I'm more on the type of specific sound banks. Like I'm thinking on doing the Atmospheres pack volume 2. I want to do it a lot better than the first one, and I think the first one is really useful. I use it a lot in all my songs, to be honest. But yeah, maybe tell me if you would like other type of things, or maybe make a sound bank but only focus on leads. Make a sound bank only for ambient sounds. Make a sound bank only of pads, or make a sound bank of this or that. That would be nice if you tell me. Glad Rap, thank you so much for the subscription. Glad Rap, you're on the list, man, or woman. I think you're a man. Are you going to make a video with Black Friday deals? Yes, probably yes. And I really regret, because as I said today, I recorded all the videos that I also recorded yesterday, but it was wrong. And probably I have to record another video for the Black Friday, for Black Friday week, with some discounts. Probably do it. I do it every year, so yeah, probably I do it also this year.
Some days everything.
This dun 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 guitar thing and the strums feels a lot like Garrix's style. It sounds really good.
Some days everything is against me. Try to take it slow, I try to let it go. Some days I feel like the world.
Really good vocal. Is it original for your song, or like you hired a singer, or is from a pack, or where is from?
World is ending. Don't wanna hit these lows, I try to let them go.
I think here it didn't really fit the tempo.
I try to let them.
No.
Don't wanna hit these.
Here, the one here, I think it's not really perfect, but splice. It's not bad. The problem with the splice is that maybe a lot of people get the same vocal. That's why I always recommend to use Vocalify. With my code, you have a 10% discount. Okay, with the code Wildcrow 10, you have 10% discount. They are way less overused, so you have more chances that your vocal sounds unique. Even if you don't get the how were they called? The basic, the prime, and the priority. No, prime and I don't know. Like even if you don't get the ones that only you can buy it. Sometimes you buy some that maybe nobody else use, or they really remove them before any other people buy them. So it's really good. And also remember that if you want to release your music because labels don't believe in you or the style you make or just don't even listen to you, you can just release your music by yourself with DistroKid with a 7% discount using this link. And also if you're a student, you can get a 50% discount, half of the price if you use the link that is in my stories bio, okay? This way you also get 100% of the money that your song makes. Let's continue.
I try to let them go. I think I need a dopamine. I think I need your body.
Yeah, if you release it really fast, that's also really good because like you're the first one releasing with this vocal.
No, I can't get through this without it. I think I need your body.
This chime reversing like okay, in the highs, like shakers, I think it's a bit loud. It also has a resonance that if this was a Patreon feedback, I would open this in FL Studio, I would find for the resonance and I would tell you, but I cannot do it right now. Just look the resonance where it is.
No, I can't get through this without a ride. No, I can't get through this without your touch. I think I need a dopamine. I think I need your body.
I think here the vocal needs to stand out a bit more, be a bit louder, and I don't know if it's a plug or the leads filter, need to be a bit more quiet.
No, I can't get through this without a ride. No, I can't get through this without your touch. I think I need a dopamine.
I would add a bit more brightness, a bit more highs to the snares.
I think I need your body, I admit. No, I can't get through this without a ride. No, I can't get through this without your touch. No, I can't get through this without your touch.
And it's really good. It's been a while since I listened to a Parisifal song and I really enjoy it. Lately I don't really enjoy it that much because it's been a bit overdone everything, but this one is really good. I just think two things of the drop. First, I think that's personal taste, but the leads have a bit too much reverb. I would reduce it a little bit, but again, it's personal taste. You can keep the reverb like this. But the ARP that you add is a bit loud. Reduce a bit the volume of it. It's taking a bit too much presence on the mid frequencies and taking more, have more strength there than the main leads. Okay, but this one is really good. I think it's a bit too close to Martin Garrix's style. Okay, but I think that one is the one that can keep alive because it mixes a bit of pop vibes or more radio-ish vibes. So it's the one that can keep a bit more alive nowadays. Maybe you could make the mid bass a bit stronger, a bit more aggressive, with a bit more distortion and so.
Save me from the pain I'm making. Take me from the gray that's breaking me
Make the vocals
to
louder.
pieces. Speak my secret. Feel it when we're talking softly. Need it when I love somebody. Falling deeply. Shake these feelings. I think I need a dopamine. I think I need your body, I admit. No, I can't get through this without a ride. No, I can't get through this without your touch. Think I need a dopamine.
Make the vocal louder here. Really Garrix vibes, a bit too much maybe.
No, I can't get through this without a ride. No, I can't get through this without your touch. I think I need a dopamine. I think I need your body, I admit. No, I can't get through this without a ride. No, I can't get through this without your touch.
waiting for what you did in the last part of the second drop, like, because here is like the melody, and so here you add the arp, here you have the arp, so you needed something new here. That's what I always tell you, and also what I also do. You add like a riser, but the thing that riser is not going in tempo. It's like boom, 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 boom. I would just go for one that follows more the rhythm. And maybe apart from this, add something else, like maybe more chords, maybe the seventh on the chords, or maybe just another sound like da da. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do it in the key or so, but like da 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 da. I don't know, another melody, a bit more basic, more steady, but maybe it can also help to make it more emotional and improve a bit this part more. It's a really good one. I think it's gonna be difficult to sign this, to be honest, but as I said, if you cannot sign it, just use DistroKid. Maybe this helps you to release it and make some money, but of course you're gonna have to work a lot in promotion. Okay, let's check now Glad Rap. No, this was Priority. Yes, so let's check out Priority. Yo, Benja, thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. Thank you so much. Benja PD. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a coffee. I'm really tired. And later I need to go to the gym. I mean, I think that yesterday I recorded for 4 or 5 hours, and today I recorded again the same videos for 4 or 5 hours this morning. I just stopped, had lunch really quick, and came back here to prepare the live stream to upload a TikTok and do all the stuff. So I'm really tired. Why is getting your music reviewed? Low key, kinda nervous. What do you mean, Glad Rap? Well, number game. The number I'm thinking is 71. Review gives you wings. The number I'm thinking is between 20 and 50. Whoever gets the right number gets the feedback. If you're on YouTube, you have more latency, less chances of winning. Okay, we got it. The number was 21. The first one is Asut Music. Asut Music. Here. I'm gonna play the song for you, but I'm going to go and get a coffee because I'm really like dying here. Okay? Give me a second. What the fuck? Okay, here.
When she driving road, made $1 million on the stove. She like to put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put her on the bros. I done put her in the road. I done put up in the ghost. I done reached all my goals. Yeah, yeah, pull up with Yeezy and dollar sign. I'm all about business, I'm in the line. Pull up in the kitchen like Caliban. Pull up with a regular number 9. I don't want your hoes. Your nigga reach all the goals. Let a sudden bitch said you was a pro. This straight with teeth, I'ma tell her to go. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She done ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She done ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She done ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She done ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She done ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
She bought it like it's bags. We
Thrones, Yeezy not the clones. Elon with my rocket ship. It's time to go home. They served us the porn. Since the day we.
Shit, I was muted. I have the coffee here. I was listening to the song while I was preparing the coffee. I think the idea is good. I'm gonna focus now more on the mixing and so. I just think on the drop you should remove the vocals, but let me listen to the song.
We was born.
Everything's fine, right? Yeah.
Made $1 million on the stove. She let to put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes.
I think the club has a bit too much high frequencies.
I done put her on the bros. I done put her in the road. I done put her in the ghost. I done reached all my goals. Yeah, put her with Yeezy and dollar sign. I'm all about business now. I don't want your hoe.
I would try to give more strength to the low mids and low end.
Your nigga reach on the goals. Let her set her dick.
The vocal here is a bit lost.
Said you was a pro. Straight with teeth. I'ma tell her to go. Go. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She done ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Hair so good, she an honor roll.
Probably here what I would do is like go, and don't do anything else. Like go with the kicks and with maybe bomb, and then change the melody. Like go. I don't know, something like this, to change it, because right now I think it's a bit repetitive, the vocal. I think my girlfriend arrived home. ¿Te he avisado que iba a hacer directo hoy? No. Sí, te he avisado. Míralo. Te lo dije ayer y te he avisado hoy. Y tú se lo he dicho, digo, tú enviándome audios sin parar, mensajes sin parar y yo en directo. Digo, bueno, pues nada.
Tío, ¿por qué no me responde?
Menos mal que no vas en pelotas.
¿No me lo has dicho?
Que sí, busca en la conversación directo y verás cómo...
Ya tengo directo.
¿Ves?
Porque he leído 140 muertos ya.
Bueno, ¿y qué? Pero te he dicho tengo directo.
Ya, pero no...
Vale. This one is not 140. Dun. This one is 130, yeah, 34, 32, something like this. ¿Qué pasó? Well, for people who didn't understand, my girlfriend just arrived home. She entered like I was just normal here, but I'm live. And she's like, oh, I didn't know you were live. And I'm like, I told you. She was like, no, you didn't tell me. She checked the conversation and yeah, I told her. But yeah, never mind. Sometimes I can be slow. I don't think it's side. It's more kind of techno, tech house-ish. Here maybe that you come back with the vocal, I would filter the clap and hi-hats. I think that could make a change from what you already heard. So this way you add more variation to the song.
On the back, I gave that bitch a gram. They love me out in France. In the hood, I'm good on stamp. Every day I dress all black. Push on 900 bags. Cookies so double that. On my neck a bubble back. I'm a rich new Cadillac. Cause I all don't want a bag. Little bitch, I'm a superstar. These hoes wanna fuck my car. Hot dog for the nigga in park. Gotta watch out for the knives. Game of Thrones, Yeezy not the clones. Elon with my rocket ship. It's time to go home. I'm Bill Cosby like a bench press. It's for what?
In general, what I told you before is that I think I would try, especially in the break, I would try to focus more, give more strength to low mids and low end. Then in general, reduce a bit the highs of the clap. It sounds a bit too bright. And then on the drop I wouldn't have the vocals, but if you want to have the vocals, try to have them a bit louder, but especially not with that much sidechain. That's way too much. And you're like, oh, no. it's not good to listen like this, you know. So have less sidechain. As I said before, when you have in general for the vocals, I wouldn't have a lot of sidechain in the drop, just maybe 20-30%, or not even sidechain. But especially in faster genres, reduce the amount of sidechain. As it's too fast, those reductions are too aggressive. It doesn't feel good, you know. When it's slower, the genre, it can be good, but that fast, no. You need to go a bit softer with the sidechain. Okay, Glad Rap. Glad Rap, what's your real name or the name of your email? Can you tell me? Glad Rap, Lackland. Lackland. Okay. Got it. Got it. Troy Sivan got me started. That's the meme song. Dun 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 dun.
He's got the personality, not even gravity could ever hold him down. He's got the sexuality of a man who could take a room and drown it out. Yeah. Inching closer to sunrise, now we're standing eye to eye.
The vocal feels like has sidechain or something. Maybe it's just it's AI, or if it's original vocal, it has sidechain. I don't know. I feel it a bit weird.
I wanna tell you what's on my.
I think I wouldn't use a clap here. I think I would go more. I would maybe get a rim shot or maybe a snap or something. I think it fits better in this this vibe.
On my mind. Let's go. You just got me started.
What happened here?
On my mind. Let's go. You just got.
Okay. Let's go. Then you need the drop. I mean, the drop needs to start here. Obviously, it's like, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, obviously, it needs to start right there. Not here. It needs to start right here. Okay, but apart from this, if you want to have this part, okay, but have an impact, have a boom, something, not... No. Loses all the energy. You need the boom. You know, the energy. But I would have the vocal, the drop here with this vocal.
And I don't think I can stop it. And I don't wanna go home alone, right? Oh, baby, baby, why can't I this spotlight? Oh, baby, baby.
Now, what I would do is this. I wouldn't have any kind of build-up energy or anything. Okay, just like this.
On my mind. Let's go.
And have here the drop, okay? The first part of the drop, you can have the vocal. And in the second one, you have here any kind of feel. And... okay, and maybe I would keep kind of the vocal like... and in the background, baby, 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 or baby, 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 or just maybe on the baby, can loop it, create a vocal drone and have that in the background, something like this. But I mean, obviously here you need a drop. That would improve your song a lot, because this vocal here,
let's go.
It's asking for that. A really groovy drop. It's asking for that.
You just got me started, and I don't think I can stop it. And I baby, baby.
You need a bit more layers on the mid bass to make it a bit fatter, stronger on the low mids. And I think maybe some chords or maybe at least some pads or ambient sounds to feel more the to cover more space and make it sound fuller. I think it could work really well. Also fuller leads. I think with these leads can be really good if it makes the song sound fuller with all the sounds like chords, pads, ambient sounds, all of this as I said, and keep these leads as like thinner ones. If the rest sounds really full. But right now, if you're gonna keep it like this, then yes, you need fuller leads.
You've got that hot chemistry, you and me won't make it out this house.
We should experiment even to the detriment of whoever's on the couch.
I feel like groovy bassline would be better than a rolling one. I actually like more the rolling one. I think it fits really well the vibe of this song.
Inching closer to the sunrise. Now we're laying side by side. I wanna tell you what's on my.
Don't you hear something weird in the vocal? I don't know if it's maybe because it's the AI or something. Can you tell me? Because I hear like volume is not steady. It's like going down in some parts or something. And for example, here is not asking for the drop in this part. Here it sounds good like this. It's not asking, the song is not asking for a drop in this part. So you can have it like this in this part, but in this one it's literally asking for it.
Let's go.
It's literally asking for it, for a drop. Here is good to keep it like this. So it's why also you have variation in the song. And maybe here, to improve this, I would have an impact, a deep impact here, okay? And during this part, filter in any way the leads, maybe high cutting or low cutting. So this way you add more variation, and then here, boom, they come back closer to you, more in your face, stronger, fuller. But man, literally, trust me, add here the drop. do whatever you want to do in the rest of the song, but add here the drop. What happened here? What I would add is a bit more reverb to the leads.
You just got me started, and I don't think I can stop it, and I don't wanna go home alone, right? Oh baby, baby, why can't I be honest? Cause I'm misusing my body, fuck it just like this body did tonight. Oh baby, baby.
The idea is really good and I like the vibes. And you know what you need to do. I already told you 1,000 times. Okay, before checking bench priority, let's do another number game. Afri, ¿me dices un número? I'm gonna ask my girlfriend. Afri! Afri! Dime un número. Vale. Okay, the number she is thinking is between 20 and 40. John Summit is one of my big inspirations. Also mine. Nowadays, I really like him. There are some songs from him that I don't really enjoy, but others that is like, whoa. No. ¿Me has salido merienda? Gracias.
¿Qué? ¿Adivinan? Mira, 22.
Sí, mira. Okay, so the number was 22, and the first one saying 22, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not... Yeah, it's ice cold. Man, you're so good at this. Parece que... No, es tomate. Pan tumaca, de toda la vida. Bread with tomato. Really good. Wait, I need... Okay. Improvised napkin. I saw John Summit at the music festival. I didn't see him because he was going to the second weekend of Tomorrowland, and I was going to the first one. Okay, let's check the song by Ice Cold here. Remember, this guy makes music in FL Mobile. Man, I don't know how you win always in this game.
What would life be like if we couldn't dream? The nightmares are terrible. You're dreaming.
You're dreaming.
Okay, I think the kick is a bit too big, especially in this part.
The nightmares are terrible. They feel.
It's a bit big, maybe a bit loud. I think here is better, but the leads are a bit chaotic, a bit too outdated, to the tune, too noisy.
Sometimes I get lost in daydreams as they taunt me in my waking hours. Sometimes I don't want to wake up. One day we may not be able to distinguish our dreams from reality. One day, do you think we'll live within our dreams instead of reality?
During all this part, the vibe is good, but the vocal is pretty mashed, pretty quiet.
Sometimes I don't want to wake up within our dreams instead of reality.
Shit, I had the mic. I really like the melody, and it seems people in the chat also likes it.
I've never had a lucid dream, but I long to be able to knit the fabric of my subconscious. I've met people in my dreams that I yearn to talk to, but never could. How lucky am I?
The idea is not bad, but I think the kick is a bit outdated, but also way too focused on the lows. I would clean a bit around 100-200 hertz to make it sound a bit cleaner, and would try to give more strength to the mid highs and highs of the kick. I think what I would do is maybe the opposite, maybe start with the trance one and then go to the hard one. But anyway, if you keep it like this or the other way, I think you need a small bridge. Maybe 2 bars or 4 bars of a bridge to do that change to the different kick, in the different vibe, ¿ok? Está rica tostada. Sí, gracias. Muchas gracias. I think I would do that. But the vibe is really good. Obviously, the mix and so is not the best one because of FO Mobile, but it's really good. I think what you should try, if you don't know, I think it's a duo or a person, I'm not sure, but Aftershock. He or they make kind of trance hardstyle, and you can focus on the leads they have that are less detuned, and they try to cover the space with the chords, and it sounds way cleaner. Okay, let's check Benja PD. Benja, what's your email name? Some choirs could be good. I cannot see it. Just tell me the name. It's peach. Okay. Oh, it really makes me feel weird. I don't know. I like the vibe. It gives me a bit of Julian Jordan vibes. Maybe here the voice could have a bit less reverb. Or the other sounds, I don't know if the other sounds have reverb. And here I feel like, or you make it more dry and it sounds way more in your face, or you try to cover more space with other sounds that feel that sit more in the background. I don't know. Maybe more saturation on the lead, another layer, maybe that could work. Yeah, I feel the drum needs more variation on the synth part, you know, not just adding hi-hat and clap. I think it definitely needs a vocal, like Julian Jordan type of vocals, you know, maybe more rap ones, or maybe just a repetition of some words. I think could be really good, and maybe the break is too similar to the first one. I felt this lead was not full and strong enough, and this one is a bit too squeezed. It sounds like squeezed completely, like really, like not letting it breathe and come out of its place, you know? I think it's too much. But you need to give more presence to this song. Maybe you can just do it in the mastering. Maybe I can show you one song, but I'm not sure right now which one it is. But sometimes with mastering you can really solve like the presence of a song, like give more strength with saturation on the mid highs, with multiband compression on the mid highs. You can boost that area and really make it stand out and come more to your face. But the idea, I think it has potential. I think it still needs some work, but it has potential. Okay. No more subscriptions, right? Nope. Nice. Okay. continue with the feedback. Let's talk a bit. End the live stream. Go to sleep. Do production. Play games. What do you want? With the coffee, I'm feeling better. I needed that coffee, to be honest. I want to show you something. I don't know if you know about this. There one Halloween, I decided to release a song for Halloween. I think I don't have it in my... No, I should have it. My Spotify. I have this here. Here. It was not Wildcrow. It was not still Wildcrow. No, it was not Wildcrow yet. But I want to show you. I just remember. Ghostbusters, Eric Rodriguez bootleg. Shit, when people still use bootleg. Nowadays, everybody use remix and don't differentiate in the title. This one says 7 years. Wow, it's 7 years because it got released the 31st. So it's 7 years is 2017. Fuck. 22K. Why? Because in 2017, people used to use a lot more than nowadays SoundCloud. And I was paying for different accounts to repost the song, you know. You can see it has a lot of repost. And it was easier. Nowadays it's more difficult. If you go to my Spotify, to my SoundCloud. Wait, I don't want you to... Okay. Africa Firefly has 2K. OCD 1K. System Overload 3K. This one has a lot. 19K because of the downloads and so, but check the repost. But let's check this one. I don't remember. I mean, I know it's Big Room, but... Oh, I love when the Big Room kicks were doing like this, like going down and up again. I don't remember at all about this. To be honest, I thought it was going to be way worse. I think the quality obviously is not the best one. Nowadays I would make it sound way stronger, way fuller, way cleaner. But I think it sounds pretty good, pretty decent. And actually I like the idea, to be honest. I like the melody and I like the bass of the kick going down. Let me take the break.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
I don't know how the transition is gonna be. I give it a 6 out of 10 to transition. Wow, these snares have way too much high frequencies. I love to use those hoovers. To be honest, I mean, I'm not into Big Room anymore, but I enjoy this one. And not because it's my song. To be honest, I really enjoy it. I like the kick going down and up. I think it's another vibe. Makes it more melodic, and I like the melody. I know I like the energy. I would dance. I would jump with this in a party, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I just remember that they made this remix 7 years ago, and I wanted to listen to it again. What do you think about it? Did I improve my quality? I think yes, right? I think yes. I mean, now if you check, I don't have the kind of Big Room anymore to compare it perfectly. But if we go to something more kind of Big Room-ish, I have, for example, System Overload.
Let's get fucking wild.
Sounds cleaner, sounds stronger, sounds with more clarity. Could work in a club. Improve? Yeah, a lot. Yeah, because in the end, it doesn't matter the tutorials you watch, the feedback you receive. What only matters is the time and effort you spend on it and how much you train and practice and fail, and learn from your fails. It's the only way. Keep working. It's the only way. Okay, so no priorities. I don't know if I have something in my teeth from the bread, so from the toast. Let me check it. Okay, real life things in the live stream. No bullshit. Hey, why is not? Okay. I had a question. It's like a question based on preference. If you were to make something, which genre do you guys find easier to make? Bass-driven tracks like mid-tempo, dubstep, etc., or a completely epic cinematic intro-driven track like the ones from Defcon Anthems? I think it's different. I don't think there's one that is easier between those two, because dubstep and so is a lot about sound design, creativity, make it sound really loud without distortion. But cinematic songs are also pretty difficult. It seems like, no, I just put some chords with voices, strings, cellos, and I put orchestral drums and it's done. Yeah, you can do it like this, but if you really want to make it sound really cinematic, really good, really natural, it takes time and it's difficult. Okay, let's do another number game. Or no, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna check it by myself. Look, I'm gonna delete the ones I already checked. Okay, I'm gonna go with random number. Okay, I generate random number. Is the number okay? Zepsi. Is Zepsi in the chat? Zebsee. Zepsi is in the chat. He just followed me 10 minutes ago, so he should be here, or she. You there? What you doing this Halloween, by the way? Any festival? Any party? You making the party? I give 15 seconds to that person. If he or she doesn't reply, I move to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Move on. Okay, another random number. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bartik. That's why it's important to stay in the live stream. Otherwise, you don't get feedback. I never do it like this nowadays because this is what happens. I wait for the person to reply, doesn't reply because it's not here, so we lose time. So that's why I do number game. But I don't know, I wanted to do it like this. Bartik is here. Again, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Come with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's over. Why you guys leave? 2 people that lost the opportunity. That's when I do it like this, if not number game. Pero ¿por qué no escucho las canciones de las personas que están en el stream? Porque no sé quién está en el stream. Esa es la cosa. Hay gente que está en el stream y no habla. Ok. Chris Lunderberg. Kaizu Music. Chris Lunderberg. Kaizu Music. Chris Lunderberg. Kaizu Music. Pero tú eres Nianzu. No, Kaizu. Ah, vale, eres tú, vale, pues vamos a escuchar esa, venga. Let's go. Hello? I think here where you are at the drums, the color of the song goes a bit too bright. I would try to... Maybe the clap is too noisy and not a clear clap. I would try to maybe reduce that one, maybe make it shorter with the transient processor, reducing the release, the length of it. ¿Lo necesitas en español el feedback? No lo entiendes si lo digo en inglés. And maybe add another clap that has more attack, more warmth, because otherwise... Vale, simplemente que al meter... I'm going to say it in both, Spanish and English. Que si al meter las percusiones suena muy tirando al brillo, muy brillante, entonces no está bien balanceado. Yo bajaría especialmente el clap que tienes y metería... A lo mejor lo haría un poco más corto también. Y metería un clap con más cuerpo, con este de fondo, para que se enfoque más en los medios y no tanto en los agudos. Chris Like. Ah, no, I was Chris Lunderberg, okay. I think it has potential, creo que tiene potencial, but right now the sounds are not full enough, it sounds a bit basic, you know. Los sonidos ahora mismo son un poco básicos, un poco simples, no sé, como que no suena suficientemente potente y tal. The piano is pretty quiet and back in the mix, the mid-highs and highs are not full enough. Los medios agudos y agudos no están suficientemente llenos y potentes, este piano es muy flojo. And I think the bass is a bit too loud. El bajo está un poco fuerte. Also, the drums are not strong enough and they feel really flat. I made a video that I'm going to upload, I'm not sure when, but about making drums a bit stronger. Las percusiones suenan un poco planas, no tienen suficientemente fuerza ni cuerpo. He hecho un vídeo, que no sé cuándo lo subiré, pero he hecho un vídeo justo esta mañana de cómo hacerlas un poco más potentes. I don't really like this part. I feel it doesn't really fit and sounds empty. Nah, not really into this part. Creo que no añade nada a esta parte. Suena muy vacía. Okay, I can see what you want to do, like increasing the pitch, but the thing is that slow that we feel a lot the dissonant and the notes that are not in the key. O sea, pillo lo que quiere hacer de la subida, pero como va tan lento, notamos demasiado las notas que no están en la tonalidad y suenan muy mal. Now, what you can do is maybe do it manually and go to the notes, just using the notes of the key. Hacerlo manualmente y solo utilizar las notas de la escala si quieres ir tan lento. El kick está demasiado filtrado. To filter the kick. This is nice. Yeah, it's nice. I think it has potential but needs more work, and that part in the middle, I don't really feel it. Fuck, it's 6 p.m. Whoa. I think I'm gonna have to end the live stream. Because as I had to record this morning the same things I did yesterday, everything, all the work that I had for this week got delayed, and now I'm a lot more busy than it was. So I think I'm gonna take one more and I leave because yeah, I need to do a lot of things. And if you want the videos for this week, I need to also finish songs for the mix of a client. For one client, yeah, only one yet left. Yeah. I'm here from the beginning. Yeah, man, that's the problem I always have. That there's people that cannot get the feedback, but it's not possible to check you all. I still 23 emails unread. That's a lot. I cannot check you all. But the thing, I always say the same thing. But if you pay attention to everything I say, you can learn a lot, even if it's not from your song. I understand that you want the feedback in your song. I also want it when it was in your side. But sometimes I just watch the live streams and I learn from the feedback that somebody was giving to other people. Why? Because the feedback is specific, but depending on how it says, the feedback and the things that person say, you can learn a lot. Because it's like generic things in the end. Like it's things that can help you also, you know? Ha enviado $1000. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que ha enviado $1000? I'm gonna check one more, guys. I'm sorry. But otherwise I wouldn't be. I'm not gonna be able to do the rest. But as I said, I think you can learn a lot even if I don't give feedback to your particular track. But as I always say, the next time I give feedback, if you've been here since the beginning, you've been here chatting, so this way I remember your name. You tell me, hey, I was in the previous live stream and you couldn't tag my song. I kind of prioritize your track if there's not like 10 subscribers or something like this. So this way you can listen to listen to your track. Thank you, Subham. Okay, so number game. The number I'm thinking is between 40 and 70. If you say the number I'm thinking, you get the feedback. Between 40 and 70. Nobody yet? Okay, we got it. We got it? Wait. Yeah, we got it. The number was 59, and the first one saying 59 is Cleme Music. Cleme es Clemente Vergara. Entiendo que sí, ¿verdad? Vale. So guys, as I said, this is the last one. I'm sorry, but I cannot do more feedbacks today. Next week, another live stream. As I said, I'm going to do 2 feedback live streams, 1 DJ and 1 production one each month from now on. I'm not sure if next week is going to be feedback or production or DJ. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's check this one. And remember, you can learn a lot from the feedback I can give to this person.
So tell me why we fall in love. Is it because one's not enough? So tell me.
I think there are some notes that are not in key. Maybe use autotune or maybe open Newton and try to solve that.
Why we fall in love. I've had my share of romance. It always ends in circumstance. So tell me why we fall in love.
The vocal is a bit loud, and the claps I think they need to stand out a bit more, maybe with a bit stronger attack, or maybe just make them louder.
I threw it away, but was it a mistake? It was going to break. I can't have this on my heart, but you have changed my mind.
Common mistake, the leads are too loud in the build-up. I always recommend you to reduce the volume of the leads in the build-up, 2, 3, 4 dBs, and then bring them back in the drop. This way it fits better with the sounds of the break. You see? It doesn't matter if I don't give you feedback in your particular track. Now you know this.
But you might change my mind.
Okay, several things. First of all, the drop is way too loud compared to the break. Second, the kick needs a lot more sub frequencies, a lot more strength there. Okay, a lot more. The main lead, I think, has a bit too much high frequencies. I know in Future Bounce they tend to have a lot of high frequencies, but still, I think it's too much. But the response melody, this one, da-da-da-da-da, I think this one needs to stand out a lot more. Maybe make the plug sound a lot louder. And I don't know. Yeah, just make it a lot louder, and I don't know. Maybe with more strength on the meats. Also make the bass a little bit louder.
But you might change my mind. But you might change my mind. When we met, I was starstruck, worried I would get stuck. The reasons why we fall in love. Bring
Check the vocal there, the notes.
I'm wrong. The reasons why we fall in love. I threw it away, but was it a mistake? Was going to break. I can't have this on my heart, but you might change my mind. But you might change my mind.
I think the idea is pretty good, just the things they said, and I think it's good. I don't know if you're gonna be able to sign this nowadays. Feature bound, type of feature bound is not trendy anymore, but as I always say, you can use just DistroKid and release it by yourself and whenever you want, however you want, and get all the money. So guys, I said I'm sorry, but I need to leave. I'm really busy with the problem I had. But I hope you learn anything from all the tips I gave, not specific feedback, tips in general that I'm giving in every live stream. Next week, another live stream, not sure about what. Maybe DJ, maybe production, maybe feedback, I'm not sure. But yeah, stay tuned. If you need anything, you can talk to me on Instagram as always. And remember that if you want to become a Patreon member to get way more specific feedback, and just with your first subscription as pro, you're gonna get next month 31 sample packs, 1 stems for my songs, my soundbank volume 1, and exclusive soundbank, midis, 3 or 4 projects, all of that just subscribing 1 month. Subscribe tomorrow, not today. Remember, okay? Subscribe tomorrow and you're gonna get all of this just for the what it costs 1 subscription, 1 month. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, so use tu código de descuento en DistroKid. Muchas gracias, Cleme. So guys, nothing else. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry today, maybe we talk a bit too much. I had problems with connection with mic, stupid things. See you next week. All right. Goodbye.